Lux. I did. I said, man, Surf gonna get Lux, man. Lux been battling a lot of the top tier guys, but you know, I don't know, man. Surf is a hungry young nigga. You know what I'm saying? He ain't that young, but he a hungry nigga. You know what I'm saying? He younger than Lux. I'm like, man, he might get him. Boy, was I wrong. Surf fell into the trap that everybody falls into battling Lux lately, which is the calico trap. Every battle rap nigga, all you battle rap niggas, please listen to me. Listen to 78 for a minute. You cannot go back and be calico. You cannot go back to the calico battle. If I was calico, I would have said this. I would have said that. See, the calico battle with Loaded Lux versus Calico was so good that every nigga who battled Lux wants to go back and relive that battle for Calico. They keep talking about, I'm a king of the lost niggas. Oh, how you gonna disrespect the streets? You a Black Panther 1 minute and you doing this. Like, bro, shut the fuck up. People ain't trying to hear that shit. Fucking Hollow did that shit with Lux. Mook did that shit. Everybody tired of it. It's played out now. If you're gonna battle Lux, you better beat Lux and battle him. Stop talking about the whole, you a preacher and you this and that. Shut up, bro. It's not. This is the wrong era. At a time like this, you're not finna get over when everybody woke now. Everybody want to be woke at least. Police brutality shit going on in the world. You ain't finna beat Lux coming in there talking that dumb nigga shit. Not finna happen. Oh, yeah, I'm such a killer. I got 9s in the trunk. I put niggas in caskets. Bro, don't nobody care about that shit when George Zimmer's still running around out here? The police officers that killed George Floyd still out here. You can't talk that tough shit no more, man. You can't do it. It's over. Everybody's pussy been exposed. If you a hood nigga, you understand me? You a killer. That's all been put on Front Street now. Don't nobody want to hear that tough shit no more. You gonna have to be able to rap. You understand? And that's the problem with Surf. I thought Surf was smarter than that. I thought Surf was smarter than that. I thought he fell right into that bag. I'm such a killer. Yo, I got niggas. Yo, my moms was out here doing this, and my homeboys was doing. Yo, I'm the king of the lost niggas. How you gonna disrespect the lost niggas? Everybody don't have an opportunity. Shut the fuck up, please. We don't want to hear that shit no more. It's a rap. You should have used that shit on Lux last year. You probably would have beat Lux last year. But in this state, this day and age, with all this bullshit going on with black folks, you ain't finna beat no Loaded Lux talking that dumb nigga shit. Not finna happen. Ain't gonna happen. I thought Surf was smarter than that, and he fell into the shit. Lux wasn't even that good. Lux was just basic Lux, just basic. And he 30'd that nigga. 30'd him. That's how bad Surf was. Now, I'm gonna tell you why Surf really fucked up. Not just the fact that he kept bringing up the fake ass street nigga shit. Surf kept choking. This nigga Surf kept restarting his rhymes. This nigga would spit 24 bars and then go back. He would pause and then go back to the top. Take it from the top, y'all. Like, what the fuck, nigga? What is you doing? You can't do that's too far to go back. It's okay to go back a bar or two. You know what I'm saying? You want to rehash a point or you want to catch your spot again. People in battle rap kind of forgive you for going back a bar or two. You can't go back no 16, 24 bars, nigga. Let's take it from the top, guys. 1 or 2, 3 type shit. No, nigga, you can't do that. No. That's horrible. And Lux was sitting there like, I got this little young nigga. I got him. Surf did that shit like on numerous occasions in the battle. What is you doing, Surf? See, Surf is brilliant on a big stage. On a big stage, when there's crowd around and they react to every single thing you do, and you got pause, you got time to think, you got time to give your homeboy 5 and shit, drink you some water, walk around and shit, make your little gestures. Surf is the king of that kind of shit. But Loaded Lux comes from an era where there ain't no crowd. Maybe 4 or 5 niggas. You gonna have to rap. You gonna have to talk to this nigga.
And that's why I wanted to get to, man. Salute to the OG 78, man. I've been listening to his channel. I've been a fan of his channel for a while. He pretty much said everything that I've been saying forever. But the sad thing about it is, it's not about what's being said, it's about who's saying it. And salute to 78, man. He always kept it real. That's why I always been supporting him and always been following him. You know, he was one of my main teachers with this YouTube shit. You know, always kept it official. Always kept it a buck, as you just heard in the video. But another thing too, he covers mainly boxing. Go ahead and subscribe to 78 Sports TV as well. He covered mainly boxing. He loves battle rap too. He covered a lot of shit. Also, he got a Patreon too, so go support that as well. I've been saying this shit forever about Sue Surf, and he made a great point as well about Averb. A lot of people came at me about saying Geechee Gotti won that battle. He and also a lot of other people have Geechee Gotti taking that battle 2-1. And like I told you guys, I have it 3-0 first watch. That was first watch. The third round is kind of up for debate. The third round is kind of open. So I got to see that battle. I got to watch that battle in its totality. I know that Geechee, I know for a fact Geechee won the first 2 rounds. But the third round, especially the second round, he cooked Verb. But the third round, Verb might have taken that round because Geechee was kind of like talking to him and addressing Averb as a man. If Verb took any round, he took the third. If he took any round. When I go back and look at it, it may be still a 30. But I got to go back and look at it. And people came at me every which way. People I ain't never heard of before, never seen before. You know, that's how people do. One thing, particularly my people, we're so quick to try to critique somebody or to take shots at people. But we're not as quick to support one another. And that's the issue. But also, Loaded Lux is a strategist. Loaded Lux ain't battling on no rooftop. Loaded Lux ain't battling no quarantine battles. Murder Mook battle, quarantine battle. Salute to Mook. But Loaded Lux is about that money, which he's supposed to be. He's supposed to monetize and monopolize every chance he get. Because you better bet your bottom dollar they trying to do it to him. He said the Averb in Geechee Gotti. He said Geechee Gotti beat Averb the first 2 rounds, which I said myself. And he also said Verb is starting to get delusional. I believe he said Sue Surf as well. But he said Verb is starting to get delusional. A lot of that shit come from his fans or the battle rap fans trying to keep a lot of these niggas alive. Same way motherfuckers try to keep Mike Tyson alive. Same way motherfuckers try to keep Michael Jordan alive. You know, Michael Jordan is one of the greatest, if not the greatest of all time. And I'm sure it's going to be an asshole that's going to come on here and skim over all of the things that I've said thus far just to pick out this one thing to try to address my video. You know, that's how it is, man. A lot of these dudes, they'll look at the title, won't even listen to the video, and then they'll make their assumption or create their narrative off of the title. All because you didn't like what was said in the title, but you didn't actually look into the video. Sometimes the title might be deceiving. What I might say in the video might be related to the title, but what I'm talking about might have nothing to do with the title in grander scheme. And the thing is, I've been telling you even before this battle, Surf has no chance. The only way Surf can win this battle is if Loaded Lux does something that he very ever rarely even do, and that's choke. Loaded Lux did not choke because at the end of the day, like he just said, you got to rap. You got to rap, and I've been saying that forever. You got to fucking rap. Look back to the Tay Roc in chess versus Loaded Lux in Hollow. I knew Surf didn't have a chance from that battle. Because ask yourselves this. What is Surf going to do and going to say that's different than what Chess and Tay Roc did and said? He's pretty much the same caliber. He's pretty much the same person. Talking about all that street life. Talking about all that ignorance. You gotta rap. Like he said, you have to rap against Loaded Lux. You have to rap. Like, you could get away with that shit when you battling Danny Myers, when you battling JC. That's why if I'm JC, I wouldn't be so eager to battle Surf. Because 9 times out of 10, more than likely, if JC battles Surf, which may be next, it's going to be on a stage where they're going to gas him. JC would definitely be able to beat Surf. JC can beat Surf on the stage or without a crowd. But because you have the crowd, because you have all of this unnecessary stuff, and Surf admitted it out of his own mouth. When he was rapping, he could hear his echo. Surf felt uncomfortable because he didn't have the crowd there to gas him. And salute to Tay Roc, because Tay Roc didn't have a crowd, but Tay Roc did his motherfucking thing. Salute to Tay Roc. He still lost every round. Tay Roc was good. He was very good. But it just so happened, Dayltyt showed up, and Dayltyt showed up in a big way. I told you, Dayltyt was going to have to be Super Saiyan. And Dayltyt was Super Saiyan each round. I don't give a fuck how good you think Tay Roc did that night. Tay Roc lost every single round. Every single round. You know why? Just like I said with Sue Surf. You got to rap. You got to know how to rap. See, Dayltyt come from that era where you got to know how to rap. See, Loaded Lux come from that era where you got to know how to rap. See, Murder Mook come from that era where you got to know how to rap. All the rest of these dudes, no disrespect to Tay Roc. No disrespect. I seen a clown in the comment section talking about don't put Tay Roc in the middle of that. Tay Roc did this, Tay Roc did that. Y'all niggas always look for a way to try to save Tay Roc. Tay Roc did good. What more do y'all niggas want? What more do y'all niggas want? Tay Roc did good against Dayltyt, but he didn't do good enough to where as though he can get out here and demand Murder Mook, because he did not win the battle. How do you feel? I'd rather win the battle, not doing as well as Tay Roc did, and win the battle, than to do as good as Tay Roc did and lose every single round. So how good did Tay Roc do really? How good did Tay Roc really do? He just did better than what he usually do. And apparently that wasn't good enough against Dayltyt, because you got to know how to rap. This is why I push Jag, because Jag knows how to rap on top of the other shit that people don't know about Jag. As far as the sports references, Jag can do every single thing that these dudes can do. But the one thing these dudes can't really do that Jag can do very well is rap. You got to rap. One thing about being in a small room setting or without having a bunch of people there to gas you and make noises. See, these battle rappers' aggression with their loud noise, with the crowd and their loud noise, and cheering on reacting to everything that they do, then you're able to get water to try to regroup and figure out what the fuck the line you were supposed to say. All that shit plays a part in making a lot of these niggas. See, the problem with Sue Surf is he got too fucking drunk as far as having that crowd support. A lot of these niggas get too drunk and get high off of that crowd support. Now, the crowd support, like I said yesterday, is there to motivate you. It's there to keep you upbeat. But the crowd is not there for you to rely on, for you to craft your material catered to what the crowd might think. Your job is to make them listen to what you saying. Your job is to, I'm gonna say this, y'all niggas gonna either like it or you're not gonna like it. Your job ain't to, oh yeah, they might like this, or they might like, nah, don't get it fucked up. People are writing punches, people are writing bars because they know we like certain things. But see, that's the art of it. That's the creativity of it. But you're not writing every single, your whole material for the night, for that event, shouldn't be predicated off whether or not the crowd will like this or they wouldn't. You're the artist. They're supposed to follow. But as far as Averb and a lot of these dudes, they've seen Averb, and it's funny, right? It's ironic, it's strange, because Averb has worked so hard to get to where he's gotten right now. John, who was supposed to battle Ill Will that night, worked so hard to get to where he's gotten. And them niggas still don't get the proper respect. At least the respect that Loaded Lux and Murder Mook and them get. And Loaded Lux and Murder Mook is not even half as consistent as Verb and John. That's a fact. To me, in my personal opinion, I'm gonna tell y'all this, right? I wanted to say this for another video, but I'm gonna say it now before I forget it. Geechee Gotti is the face of battle rap. And I'm gonna tell you why. A lot of people say, well, Loaded Lux and this, that, and the third. Loaded Lux is not the face of battle rap. Loaded Lux is one of the greatest battle rappers to ever battle rap. But he's not the face of battle rap. Like Michael Jordan is one of the greatest, if not the greatest player, in most people's opinion, to ever lace him up on a hardwood floor. But right now, LeBron is. Or you can say Antetokounmpo. However you want to look at it. Again, that still proves my point. Because LeBron will go down and is right now one of the greatest players to ever play. In life, everybody has their moment. Everybody has their time. And right now, it's Geechee Gotti time. Two-time champion. had the fastest rise of any battle rapper. Still kicking ass, taking names. Definitely beat Averb, who was so-called the GOAT now. He beat Loaded Lux, in my opinion, and many others. He beat Loaded Lux. He's been on the TED, Averb. He's been very consistent. Geechee Gotti beat him 2-1, if not 3-0. Niggas can say what they want. They can feel how they want to feel. They gonna feel how they want to feel and say what they want. Geechee Gotti is the face of battle rap, period. People say, well, it's different leagues. At the end of the day, URL is the only place where it counts in battle rap. Men lie, women lie, numbers don't. And URL is still the most respected. And it ain't even a close second. Niggas that talk all this RBE shit all they want. And salute the ARP and RBE, but it's nowhere near. The URL is still the cream of the crop when it comes to battle rap. Why you think Cassidy took a pay cut to battle on the URL? He went to King of the Dot and he wanted the whole thing or nothing. How many times am I gonna tell y'all niggas this before y'all actually start listening to me? Sue Surf, he's talented, but he needs the crowd. He needs that stage to maximize on his full skill set. Tay Roc proved to me that he does not need a stage, that he can hold his own. And salute to Tay Roc. But again, Tay Roc lost every single round in that battle versus Dayltyt. Every single round. Because again, in battle rap, you have to rap. I don't give a fuck what you niggas talking about. I don't care what y'all talking about. Because y'all ain't talking about nothing. Because y'all don't understand to be able to come at a motherfucker like me. I told y'all Sue Surf was not going to beat Lux. He did not beat Lux. I told y'all that if Dayltyt shows up, he's going to 30 Rock. It just so happened I didn't think Dayltyt was going to show up. And you could get out here and you can act like you knew the whole time. You could get out here and you can act like you knew Dayltyt was going to show up. Anybody that tells you that they knew Dayltyt was going to show up, even if they give an explanation for it, is a damn lie. Same way with, now, I'm going to do a separate video on that. Same way with DNA. Same way with K-Shine. When they step in front of niggas that can rap, it's a whole different ballgame. Oh, it's easy when you beating up on these niggas on a stage. Niggas that, see, Loaded Lux is so great, he's so good. It's not possible for a nigga to really beat Loaded Lux. Because Loaded Lux got the appeal, and he got the respect of the fans. That the same shit, even more than a lot of these battle rappers. See, a lot of these battle rappers can get away with battling and so-called beating the Danny Myers or battling and so-called beating the JC. Even though from a technical standpoint they lost, they can get away with that because the fans. But you can't get away with that against Loaded Lux because the fans has just as much, if not more, respect for Loaded Lux than your Sue Surfs and Tay Rocs and all them. So now you got to rap. Now you got to prove who can rap better. And everybody know what time it is when you comparing that. But that's all I gotta say, people. It's your boy Double R, and I will be back. Make sure you share the videos, you like the videos, hit the bell icon to receive all new notifications for when I drop new content, and I holla.